Well, while Georgia's busy winning back-to-back national titles, in the only sport that really matters, football, the rich are getting richer. Oh yeah. The poor just keep getting poorer. Two basketball SKUs were eliminated over the last couple of days, and of course I'm talking about Alabama and Tennessee. Two idiot fan bases who have been running around for the last 3 months pretending to be basketball fans because their football teams are terrible. Neither one of them made the playoffs. Tennessee's never made it. Probably never will. Well, they'll never make a four-team playoff. So they run around pretending to be basketball fans, which they're not. It's just, it's to make themselves feel better about how disappointing and humiliated they are in their football teams. But they go out and they lose in the Sweet 16. Whee! 0 Final Fours combined in program history for Alabama and Tennessee. That's absolute poverty. Just absolute poverty. Now, I don't care at all about basketball. It's just funny to me that these Alabama football fans and Tennessee football fans who wouldn't know the difference between a three-pointer and a hat trick in hockey are out here pretending to be basketball fans because their football teams are terrible. And meanwhile, their basketball teams have never even made a Final Four. And that streak continues. And both eliminated by group of 5 teams. Wow, beat by the group of 5. Alabama, choke job, losing to a lower seed. Tennessee, choke job, losing to a team they should have beat. It's just absolute poverty on a biblical scale for both of these teams. And right now they're in the comments, where was Georgia in the tourney, Will? Where was I don't care about... Look, Georgia sucks. Georgia absolutely sucks at basketball, but guess what? Georgia has made a Final Four in men's basketball. Alabama and Tennessee have not made a Final Four in basketball. Dummy! So, I mean, what really are you saying? When you get on here and talk about how bad Georgia is at basketball, yeah, but they've made a Final Four in men's basketball. You haven't. And you don't see Georgia fans running around pretending to be basketball fans. This only happens at Tennessee and Bama on the odd year when they happen to have a good basketball team and their football team is circling the drain per usual. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's just, I honestly don't know who it's worse for, who it's sadder for, or who it's more humiliating for. Is it more humiliating for the Tennessee basketball team and the Alabama basketball team that they got eliminated by group of 5 teams? Or is it more humiliating for those idiot fans of those teams who have to run around pretending to be basketball fans? They're not. You're not a basketball fan. Alabama, man, I've been running this YouTube channel for years. Ain't no Alabama fans never been nowhere talking about no basketball until this year. Why? They were ranked number 1. Oh, they were the best team in the regular season, woo. College basketball is the most irrelevant regular season in all of sports, period, bar none. You can go 0 for 30 in the regular season and win 3 or 4 games in your conference tournament and make the NCAA tourney. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Only thing anybody cares about is the tourney. And per usual, Alabama and Tennessee choked it away. You went to midcourt and you took a giant doo-doo on the hardwood, and then you dribbled a ball in it. Disgusting. It's all over your hand now and everything else. And these fans running around pretending to be basketball fans, and then when they lose in the Sweet 16, it's back to the, Georgia's regular season was 16 and 16. Nobody cares. Look, yes, Georgia's horrible. Georgia's a terrible basketball team. A terrible basketball program, yes. Point and laugh. They've made a Final Four. You haven't.